But,
a couple people didn't show up. Snow wasn't able to make it.
Right.
And we are in Losers Top 8. Woo!
Yay! We're doing it. We in there like...
Agias. My God.
Agias.
Do you know how to pronounce this name?
Okay, I've asked him and he's given me an answer, and it doesn't necessarily help me because it's very confusing.
I was lied to.
You can do you want to try cast? It's all fine. Whatever's good. What was I saying?
I guess we're trying.
The name of the pronunciation.
We can try, and if it works, we'll keep doing it for the rest of it. Why not? If not, I'll hop off to let you guys do it. Because like Dustin, I know you haven't commentated much today. It would be great if you could commentate.
Yeah, but it's all good. The things haven't updated yet. I
need to redo this immediately.
Okay. So we have Kantrip and
can't have too long.
Agias. It's okay. Like
Agias.
Again, Agias. Yeah, he's told me before, and then I like half forget and half don't, because he kind of doesn't care, but like it's kind of weird because apparently it was one thing and then everybody mispronounced it, so he changed it to that. It's a very confusing thing.
The word in dictionary definitions is Agias.
Agias, okay.
Agias of the Legion. That's the only reference I can.
Well, yeah, I'm all like, if someone will, if someone can, if I know for sure, I'll use the word. But in any regard,
all right, so
60% on this Cloud. This is the matchup that Sonic has a lot of good matchups, but this is not necessarily one of them. There's a lot he can do to Cloud. Spring kind of makes Cloud's day off stage pretty bad, but for the most part, Cloud does a really good job of punishing Sonic, where other characters might struggle in that.
Cloud just hits hard enough so that way when he does get those chances to capitalize on Sonic's insane movement speed, it's actually worth his time.
Ooh, just missed on the up tilt.
Also on the times where Cloud is able to pop him up into the air and try and, get that advantageous state, he's able to keep on doing it because up air is just such a wonderful move to be able to hold people above him.
Yes, it is. Well, speaking of up air, are we going to see... no, okay. Nobody's going for a ride up there today. Yeah, pointless footstool. Ooh, and the hard landing on the down air feels bad, man. It's so chunky when you misspace that aerial.
That's just playing so cautious right now. He's not letting Agias have
almost loses the stock to
have
spot
a second to breathe either. He was given enough time to at least get limit, or he may have just gotten limit from taking hits. He hasn't even found an opening to even use it. He might have to.
Good there.
Damage.
If he's going to do anything, he'll throw out a blade beam.
Goes for a hard read right there. He's
and gonna get punished on the jump get up. Kantrip just ready for it.
Yeah, sharking below him now, applying some additional pressure.
Sonic sharking is a scary thing, dude. Like, you think of Cloud...
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, but yeah, a little too far in the middle of the stage for that to fully kill. And just drift step back down to ledge.
Just trying to get in with this. If you can pick out a spin dash with a cross slash, things get into a very, very good situation for Agias.
Yeah, unless he goes right through it with invincibility. That nearly actually happened there, but he just went over him instead. Okay, gets the grab.
Oh, the nair. Tilt's gonna...
Good tilt out of that down air on shield.
Alright, Agias is playing... Those back airs are kind of cautious feeling. Oh!
Great
air dodge.
Air dodge.
Hard landing.
Not going to be able to catch Kantrip with that down air. He stays on the ground.
Okay, what can he get off the grab? I mean, Cloud doesn't get... Oh! The only thing Cloud gets off a grab is positioning, but Cloud with positioning is a scary thing. He can do a lot. He has options for a lot of what you do.
I want to talk a little bit about that exchange there. With the platforms moving away, Kantrip was forced to jump right there.
Yes.
So Agias almost took advantage of that very flawlessly.
This tournament might be, like, only from my own playing experience today, this might be the tournament where I start regularly banning Town and City. I'm getting more and more frustrated with the stage, especially because it's, like, for about 15 or so seconds, I don't know the exact amount of time, but it's just Final Destination for a while, and, like, I'd rather just play on Final Destination that doesn't suddenly have platforms,
I like the platforms.
I like the platforms.
At least for me, because they're at a position where it's hard for the person below to get the punish usually. And it gives you a safe landing tool for the most part. If you pick the right option, of course.
He's looking for him to land.
So yeah, you can just safely land on shield when you're grounded.
Kantrip putting on a lot of pressure, but...
I'm liking this usage of shield from Agias.
Ooh, look at the perfect pivots. Showing off a little bit for the crowd.
Agias keeps finding his way in. Man,
Aegis. I'm just gonna pronounce it Aegis. Yeah.
Kantrip was in a very good
back
position,
end.
but I feel like Aegis is just...
Oh!
got him!
Beautiful
just got him.
call out, I guess. That was just, just Cloud things, man.
Yeah,
really good call
Kantrip with
from
the lead.
Aegis.
I was definitely not expecting him to take that. He does indeed do that. It does work out for his favor as he does a reversal and takes that first game.
Universal.
I want more of this.
Yeah, man.
I'll leave the strawberry one for Dustin.
Nope, that's okay. I have a monster in my bag I'm gonna crack open at some point. Sweet caffeine. Alright, game 2 going in on Sakura. Wait, what is this stage norm? Sakura and
He'll be a weeb.
shut up,
That's
I'll be as much of a weeb as I choose, Quan.
Well, you're banned.
I get banned a lot from these tournaments, it's crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm never allowed back, but I'm always here.
Oh, no, wait, is he actually going to take him up? Oh, I thought he was going to keep on taking him up top.
Yeah, a lot of platform carriers right there. Opting to try to follow his DI, he's just able to dodge right through that.
Oh, I'm really surprised that Cross Slash wasn't out in time. I really would have thought it would have connected. Okay, has the sense not to fast fall and not get the hard landing leg on that original down there. That second one was actually good because he needed to avoid getting punished, so he just took the hard landing on the platform instead.
Okay,
Kantrip.
trying to rush in there and grab, and Kantrip knows it's time to go. Goes right through him.
Ooh, dash attack and a call out. Almost connects into the back air. Cloud, please. Kantrip. Oh, I think he was going in for a grab, but Aegis just had the better timing on his move.
Aegis trying to hold his own right now, doing a very good job being able to apply pressure. Every time Kantrip goes in for a spin dash, or goes into the spin dash animation, he seems to charge in, trying to find his opportunity. And not give him space.
What a punish, actually. That was, I think, a reaction after the fact of the up air. Either way, really good stuff from Aegis. The wherewithal to get that is just
And you're talking about
perfect.
the charge in, but he's definitely not committing too hard on Kantrip on the platform in the right percents. He's not going to lose his stock quite yet.
No, he doesn't have
lose
the...
it to that either.
Gets around it.
I
Very
think
non-committal on Kantrip's shield when he's shielding on the platform, though, not allowing him to take advantage of that at all.
Ooh, almost gets
Very
called out
good.
with that up air right there.
Yeah, he's back to land now. Catches him dashing back
Oh,
and
that
forth with the
could
grab.
be it, but a really good air dodge coming out again.
Grab, forward throw from top
Beautiful
platform,
DI.
not enough.
Oh, but now he's kind of trapped on the top platform. How is he going to get down? Okay, safe down air. One more level, man. Okay, now he's back to ground. Now
space with the downer and land to the other platform.
I think
That's
he's
the
willing
thing.
to play around on the platforms.
for
Yeah.
sure, like if you're leading Sonic around on the platforms, perfect. But if Sonic is sharking, oh my god,
Oh.
that's crazy.
Yeah. That
If
makes
Sonic is
perfect sense,
sharking
actually.
under you, like it's really like whoever has the momentum in the game anyways. Like if you're running away from Sonic and making him chase you, then yeah, like take the platforms. But if he's pressuring you on the platforms, it's really scary because you don't have a lot of great ways as Cloud anyways to get down.
Or you can just, poke through the bottom with up air. Take your poison.
Oh wow,
Trying
almost
to get
got
a little mix right there. Back air into a nair. Try to cover the DI hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, doesn't connect the fair. I thought that was semi-guaranteed. I guess not, or maybe
None of that
Aegis just had really good DI.
cover the DI right there. I think off air or nair was the only option that would have actually hit that percent though.
Okay, gets the jab combo. Oh, wrong
Aegis
read on the
expected him
tech.
to roll the other way.
Sonic throw combos are very interesting because they're very versatile at various percents. He has a lot that he can do out of them, and there's even crazy DI mixes that you can do out of them too.
Yeah, Sonic's a
They
really
are
interesting
very
character.
explorative.
It's just frustrating.
There's a lot of ways he can cancel and change up his movement too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that leads
You
into
don't-
that frustrating aspect too, because he can mix you up and cross you up so well.
And that's why my
Be very hard to catch.
one of my favorite Sonics is Super. Oh, is that it?
No.
Landed on
Nah,
the
you-
platform, so-
yeah, not on the. Okay, if he had landed and got that, which he
Yeah.
actually might have, yeah, because landing is stronger. But Supergirl Kells is definitely one of my favorite Sonics. Her movement is just
Uh-oh.
like
Grab
That's
and
it.
clean.
dab.
Speaking of clean movement, Kantrip takes that game with a really
make it
nice
a
combo
1-1.
at the end there. Lilat is going to be the ban, I just heard, so
So I was saying that he was being smart, not committing on that grab. Eventually, he had to land right in front of him. That's gonna be yeah. Kantrip will be able to get that off for himself.
let's
Get
go.
himself there.
All right, game 3
Tied
on
up.
Smashville. Now, this stage is like there's some characters that this stage benefits like to kind of a ridiculous degree when it's put into practice. Neither of these characters really are it. They play the stage in a very fair way. Like both of them can do a little bit of jank when they're at the very, very far sides when the platform's out. But for the most part, like it's not like Sheik, who will just get a free combo and carry you across sometimes when the platform's set up right. This is just little incidental stuff, and it makes it a very neutral stage, like most people think it is for the majority of matchups.
Yeah, it's a bit of a neutral stage, and when Sonic's not close to Cloud, he can use that platform to charge limit. However, Sonic is such a fast character, Sonic can get to him pretty quickly, not letting him charge it for very long either. So it's pretty interesting.
Ooh, that was a nice slide across.
Oh, sneaks in the down air. Gotta watch out for the spring.
Okay, good option on that landing right there. Dodging right through.
Oh, down air gonna call it. Oh, he might have been able to rush in and boldly go for that cross slash, but it's much safer not to. I don't know if that was guaranteed or, I mean, it still could have worked, but.
Good weight and calls out the jump out of shield for back air. Not
just
expending his
barely
weight,
misspaces that grab. Ooh, safe movement.
Very
beautiful.
Tricky with his zone usage. He's sometimes gone for a very weird opportunity.
Slow run? What?
He's not.
That was funny.
Aegis is looking to bait out an aggressive option from Kantrip that he can somehow punish. That's why he
the
baited
fair!
back.
Man, beautiful connection.
Good connection.
Now Aegis is in a very rough spot. Sonic in the lead, Cloud without much rage, or without any rage.
Going up? Nah.
And Sonic without that much percent.
Okay, gets that little spin dash shitbox on him, knocks him away. Pretty smart. Slick spacing too.
Nice back air, gonna sneak him out and allow him to get limit. Safe landing, not throwing anything out. Just trying to move around him, but
yeah.
Ooh, that back air was unnecessary damage.
Good amount of damage out of that.
Oh, that was an overextension. That was a reach. That's a unfortunate desperation. Really good interaction there, and he just had every. That guess of up smash was as good as any.
For sure. Did a good reach there, but it didn't pay off.
Is he gonna make it back?
Oh, no, he's not.
Dead.
He might have been able to finish charging, but he was low on the blast zone, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, Kantrip only has to win one more game to advance to losers quarters.
Wow.
Definitely looking to do that.
Certainly capable of it, but I have no doubt that Aegis can bring this back as well. Especially on a beautiful, beautiful cloud stage like Battlefield.
Yeah. And a bit lower ceiling, or
higher ceiling.
I always get that mixed up, even though I mean the opposite thing. I say the wrong thing every time.
Interesting. Like, yeah, I guess there's no, however you internalize some sort of information like that, there's no general reason why it would be easier for me to remember Battlefield over Dreamland, but I think
I just think of it as lower platforms.
Like the reason
and I get that mixed up, and then Dreamland is the same as Smash Bros, so I don't get that mixed up as often. But I think of Town and City as high ceiling for some reason.
Oh, speaking of high ceiling, okay, they were up there for a second.
Yeah.
I like the reason I have it down, had it down from day one is because like when Dreamland came out and everybody discovered that it was a really low ceiling, I was still playing like some Melee, and I still do or whatever, but so I needed to internalize that it was not Melee Dreamland. So I just know it's a tiny ass stage in this game, whereas this then is left to be the bigger one.
I think it's 64 height, I think.
All right, Kantrip finally found himself a bit of win in the neutral, but it's not really poke for poke because Aegis has been getting the slightly better of this. Oh, and another grab.
Aegis actually had a lot of really good calls this set so far.
It's just all these little wins in neutral,
and he's been making really good, choosing good options too to conserve his kill options for the right time.
Yeah, dude, I love Cloud. It's how I play, so I'm biased, but I really like when a Cloud holds on to his limit, plays with the the extra properties it gives you, and then just save it for a kill. Plus is the fear factor, man. People are like, it's scary when Cloud has limit. He has a lot of tools that he can suddenly use on you that are really good, and if you're holding the wrong way, can sometimes just kill in the stupidest ways. Like off
Pretty
the top.
high recovery from Kantrip there.
Oh, speaking of off the top,
might have wanted to worry
Battlefield's
about
gonna come in for that.
Because Agias may have covered his flash.
Welcome to the new Dreamland.
Oh,
there's a
called
coverage,
out.
alright. Yeah, spin dash from the corner. What do you do against another cross slash at that point?
Oh my god,
He died.
Phantom hit. Go back and look. There was a small orange spark. Learn it, people. It's a thing that's in this game, and you gotta know the thing. No, dude, yeah. Like when hits just barely don't hit in this game, there's a small orange spark that appears between the hitboxes. In Melee, it has the property where it like does a little, and makes the sound. In this game, it doesn't. It just has it just tells you that you were super close, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Back in there actually did work that time.
Yeah, because phantom hits are really annoying. And like when you like phantom hit rest, when you get the sound and nothing happens, is the worst.
Oh no.
The limpest.
Oh, we don't go there.
1/10 of a Jigglypuff wiggle.
Oh, he's gonna. He's not having a good time getting down.
He's got limit.
But he needs about 20% more before like anything will kill, and even then he should have it. Really before you want. Ooh, good call out. Before you want to expend your limit, unless you need to recover.
And forcing him to use his limit now.
Yeah, they basically need to be at 60 if you want to have like a reliable limit follow up. Like if you want to guarantee a kill at most spots on the stage with cross slash or finishing touch, you need about 60%. Oh,
smash!
That
Good
is it.
spacing and timing.
And Kantrip has that wind up and the
Catches that.
punch, and he comes in for it.
Catches the shield drop and puts himself just out of reach to send him into the blast zone. Yeah, again, I noticed a lot of things in Agias. I didn't notice as much from Kantrip, but he was making his combos count. He was making his timings count.
Yeah, no,
And
I
he was
mean,
getting some really good early kills taking advantage of high platforms a couple times.
those were 4 really good games, and Aegis had a chance to take. Certainly had a chance there. But 3-1 is gonna happen.
Just look at this. Someone does one of these.
Okay.
Then my brother comes in. I don't think I want to do so. Spicy Zolka, what do you think? I identify as...
Sandman. Ooh, I like this already. Kalia, no!
Did you not have one?
Oh, I did. I had
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're funny.
Okie dokie then.
Not a Sandman, just out of top.